Welcome to the chat. Hi. How are ya, Christine and Nifty? I'm a little bit late. I'm still at the house sitting situation where I was with the dog, but she's better now. She got really sick, and I had a few days off where I was taking her to the vet and bringing her home from the vet. She stayed every day for IV stuff, and it's pretty scary. She got pancreatitis, so it was pretty scary, and her owners got home last night. She was so happy to see them, and she was home. They called me at noon yesterday to say, come and get her, because she's okay to come home, but now she's just got all these meds we got to keep remembering to give her. Hi there, Christine. Nice to see you. I'm going home tomorrow. Yeah, it was pretty worrying, actually. Even though I took her in and I was at home on my own until I had to go pick her up, I couldn't focus on anything, really. I was just worrying about her all the time because it's scary when her owners are on holiday and they're worrying about her and you're worrying about her. And so I thought, oh, come on, I'm busy working on, this is the second one. I'm making it a little bit different than the first one. I'm making some adaptations. I'm flaring it out more. These are flared leggings. I'm hoping I haven't started the flare too soon, but we'll find out. It's all trial and error, right? When you're trying to make something new. The first ones looked like they were flared enough, but when I put them on, they didn't look like it when they were on, right? So I'm flaring them out more at the top. See how that works. Hi, Dawn. How are you feeling? Are you out still in the hospital or are you home? I think it was Dawn that was in the hospital. There's one person that had physical therapy and one person that was in the hospital. Nice to see you guys. When the familiar names pop up, and it's nice when the new names pop up. If anybody wants to say hi in the chat, just feel free. Let us know where you're from. Yeah, so I'm making these pink and white, so they'll be like Valentine's Day. I hope they're ready and out in time. So I'm sitting on the bed in the bedroom. It's making me sit up straight. Home. Oh no! Oh my goodness. That's bad luck. I was able to get like a, what do they call it? A courtesy car. Here, if you get your work done on your car, they'll give you a courtesy car to drive while yours is in the shop. Not sure if they do that down there. Oh, you're in Spokane. That's where my daughter used to live. She's been back for 2.5 years now. Yeah, I went down there a couple of times. We were in the area where there used to be the old racetrack that used to be in the town, and they've turned it into a beautiful park. I don't know if you're aware of where that place is. It's a park, Cochrane Park or something. And it used to be like a racetrack that everybody used to go to. But of course, since the town has expanded, it's in the middle of Spokane. Well, not in the middle, but... Hi, Gerlinda. Nice to see you. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good, not a bad time for you, hopefully. Yeah. I keep thinking it's a Sunday. I'm so discombobulated with the time with Golda going into the vets, and all my energy went into focusing on what was going on with her. Oh, I see. So you had quite a drive to go to the hospital. That's a long way to go for the hospital. Well, I hope the surgery was successful. And that you're with your crochet soon, so you can relax. Since I did that increase row, it's really, these rows are much longer to get round now. I'm gonna see how it looks as it grows, whether I made it too wide or not. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna be too flared or not, but we're gonna see. We'll just keep going. Yeah, the dog is better now. She's home. She went into the vet's Friday all day. I picked her up at night, and she slept all night. And Saturday all day she was in there. And then Sunday, yesterday, they phoned me. She went in at 9, and they phoned me at noon to say she could come home. So I went and picked her up, but it took till about 1 o'clock before we got out of there to explaining all about the different medications that she has to be on. But she's better. She's better in herself. She's happy. She's eating. Everything's going well, so that's cool. Hi, Lena. Nice to see you. Yeah, so she's good. And in that community where I posted about Goldie not being very well, you can add photographs. I think you have to be a subscriber, I'm not sure. But you can add photographs of all the projects that you're working on, or say you make something from one of my tutorials or patterns off my blog or something, and you want to share it with people, you can just upload it into that community chat. Yeah, hooray for Evanant. It's so good. That was out of the blue, like literally. Luckily, I noticed something was wrong when she went for her walk and she went to the bathroom. And I called the vet and spotted it early so she didn't get seriously, because pancreatitis can be very, very serious for doggies. So she's better. And when she came home was the day that her mom and dad came home. So they're all happy. Yeah. Yeah, so that's cool. Yes, and I'm working on these. I just don't know. Maybe if they're too flared now. I don't know. It's hard to find the happy medium, right? So I'm just going to make them gradually increasing from this point onwards and see how they look. They might be very, very bell bottom. Or I might go back to the original pattern and just put a little bit more flare in this one. Maybe I should have just carried on more of a flare there. But this, I didn't like these two double crochet cluster section. I like it better in the new one. So I just keep rewriting the pattern until I feel like it's good. Hi from Sweden. Hi, how are you? I'm on the rainy, wet west coast. They call it the wet coast of Canada. Yeah, the colors are pretty, hot pink and white. So I'll just keep going until they're long enough. And I'm writing up the pattern, changing it as I go. I'm not doing it while I'm chatting to you, but yeah. So up in Sweden, how beautiful. Right, so this row I'm going to go all the way around and do my increase at the end. And we'll see what happens. Thank you, Dawn. I like them too. So it's 2 rows of pink and 2 rows of white, except for this section with the clusters. And if you're new to Carroway Crochet, please subscribe to my channel, as I'm really trying to grow my channel right now, and that's really amazing way to support me, is to subscribe to my channel and let it grow. That's funny. Yeah, I'm 2,200 now, I think. So the next 20,000, I mean. So the next one is 21,000. Oh, yes, that's nice when people like it, isn't it? Have you been sharing pictures of it on your social media, or just from people that you know? You're crocheting an octopus. They're lots of fun. Do you make them with the long tentacles, or do you make them with the little bobbly ones? For the market, I tend to make them with the scallop. They're like a little scallop on the, like a little foot. What color is it? Oh, that's so great. Are you in Carroway Crochet, Revenant? Are you in the Carroway Crochet group? Do you have a different name there, or are you the same? You should join Carroway Crochet group on Facebook, and then you can share it there, because we always share our works in progress and what we're doing. I don't recognize your name from there, but maybe I've missed that. Oh, you're working on that catacore. That's great. Put it all together and stuff it, right? Oh, I commented on it. Okay, what's your name over there then? What's your name there, Revenant? Or if you're okay to share it. Bitty Stripes, corner to corner. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I recognize that. I did comment on it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. It's working in red now. Yeah. Yeah, all the colors that we've got to choose from, all the different kinds of yarn, all the different patterns. We're so spoilt for choice. And thank you for the likes. It's nice. And for any new subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm doing this live because my friend has just gone down. She's come back from 2 weeks away, so she's gone down to her office to do a little bit of work. So I thought while she's gone, I will do a live, because I haven't done one while Goldie was sick. I just couldn't focus. I was just all discombobulated. And of course, everybody who watched my lives last week would know that what she looked like, because she'd been climbing on my lap while I was working. So yeah. So at the end of this row is when I'm going to do one increase. I did one increase at the beginning. And there's so many different kinds of pink, right? Soft pink, dusky pink, hot pink, pastel pink. And of course the hooded shawl is all ready to sew together, but I had everything all set up, ready to film it, and then Goldie ended up going into the hospital. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it when I'm calm and collected, and I'll shoot the rest of it when I get home. I'm getting home tomorrow, so I should have that video up by Wednesday for the hooded pocket shawl tutorial. And then I will get this one up. Might be a couple posted close together, but that's the way it goes. Gotta go with the flow. Is there anybody else that's a crocheter that's looking in today? I see that we've got a lot of people here. If you're new here, I do have a lot of free patterns on my blog, carrowaycrochet.com. And there's a search box up in the top corner on the home page, and you can type in what it is you want to make. So if you want to make a sweater, type in sweater, and all my sweater patterns will come up in the search. Or if you want a bucket hat, type in bucket hat. Or if you want fingerless gloves, type in fingerless gloves and search, and it'll show you on my blog. Otherwise, you can't really see from the home page what I have on there, because I have like a lot of patterns up there. Hi, Megan. Nice to see you. How you doing? We had a beautiful sunny day yesterday, but of course it's absolutely pouring today, so. But we've had no snow this year at all, and I'm okay with that. Normally I like it, but if I'm driving around, I'm not so keen. You're still working on your mandala shrug, you know, Rochelle. I hope you share a picture of that when it's finished, because, yeah, sometimes, you know, life happens and you just can't be crocheting all the time. So this is the last one. I'm going to put 2 into this last one because this is my increase. So the first pink row I increased at the beginning of the row, and this one I increased at the end of the row. Oh, changing to white. So I'm changing back to white. I'm not cutting off the colors, I'm just running them up the back like this. Oops, what's happened? I want to do a slip stitch here. There we go. Chain 2. You can see all my colors are just running up at the side, at the back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was a good coincidence there. This sweater, this one, the super simple sweater that I had a video about yesterday. Yeah, it's an easy tutorial because it's rectangles, right? There's a little bit of detail in putting the double crochet at the bottom and just the half double crochet at the top, but then you get your little vents on the side if you want them, which is kind of a nice little detail to have. Hi there, Trudel Tango Gabby. How are you? Welcome to my live. So do I. I hope everybody's doing well. I can't believe it's February. My son's 40th birthday is on the 12th. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm not so sure. I think I did it too much. It might be actually okay when I've got the extra length on it. And when it's on your leg, it looks different, right? So yeah, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. And I appreciate anyone who chooses to subscribe. That's so nice. Did you answer me about which sweater it was? Megan, is it this sweater or the Happy Hippie sweater that you're looking at? Okay, so for this one, I almost feel like I have to put it on my leg to see what it looks like. I thought the other one was going to be fine. I don't know. Do you think that's okay? That kind of a bell? Is it more like a bell sleeve than a bell bottom? Oh, it's your dad's birthday, the 12th of February. Yeah. Your happy hippie sweater. Yes, and you know what? It's really easy to make once you get into the rhythm of it, right? Because you just need to use the bigger hook, which makes it look kind of lacy and cool. And then it's just double crochets or treble crochets, triple, whatever you want to call them, and granny stripes. And I do show you how to put it together so you know how to sew the sleeves in and all of that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? If you go to the free pattern on my blog for the Happy Hippie sweater, which shows you all the different sizes, right? You'll see a lot of the different ones that the testers made, so you can see them in different colors, not just the bright colors that I've had. And also, somebody did hers, and it was a Dawn, which is the one I was thinking maybe our Dawn here was the same Dawn as her. She did it all in, she did two. She did the colorful one, and then she did one all in like this kind of an oatmeal color, and it looked really just like an elegant lacy sweater. It didn't look hippie, funky at all. It just looked like this elegant lacy sweater in this creamy, beautiful yarn that she chose all in one color. So just because I have it in certain colors doesn't mean you have to make it in the same kinds of colors, right? Yes, it gives a cool look, doesn't it? It's nice to try and break away from what they tell you on the yarn label. Right? And then of course, if you tighten it up, if you want to make a stiff basket or something, use a smaller hook, and then it'll make it, the sides stand up better on their own. Yeah. Okay, so I think I'll just do a regular increase on this. Maybe I'll do one halfway across. Yes, that's cool. And the one that I make on the video, of course, is one size. And if you want a different size, the pattern link for my pattern on my blog is in the description underneath the Happy Hippie Sweater video. And then you can go there and just find how many you need to chain to start with. And then you can just follow along with the video. Yeah, exactly. And then when I start my sleeve, you could go on the pattern and just check that you've got the same amount of stitches as what I'm doing on the video. Because when you're doing the video, it's only one size, right? Not everybody is that size. So, yes. I feel this is my colorful project at the moment. And I want to get this done. And I want to get my hooded shawl done and out there. So, yeah. But I don't know if I should do any more work on this one right now because I might need to change it all. I have to sort of think about it, whether or not I want less of it not to go out quite so quickly as it did there. So that's something I have to deliberate on. Oh, that's great. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Yeah. So give me your opinion. Which would you prefer? The gentle kind of, this kind of, but maybe do it a little bit wider at the bottom. Just keep the crochet flare going more there. Or this one where it kind of goes out radically, and then I will just kind of finish it and it'll be really loose around the foot. Maybe I'll do a little poll. You can tell me what you think. Oh, bye, Kristen. Thank you. Yes, definitely share your catacorn in the chat, in the community. It's a community tab on the menu. Anybody who wants to upload any pictures of their projects to share with the group, just go to the community tab on the menu of my YouTube channel and upload your picture and your post. Yeah. Oh, somebody said the second one. The thing about this one was when it was on, it just, because you have your leg inside, it looks more flared, but when you actually have your leg inside, it doesn't look very flared. So when you see them together, this one goes out much more. But I think because it's going around your leg, it needs to be. So that's the first one I did. And this is the second one that I did. And it's going to be long. It's going to be as long as this, right? I've got not that many more rows to do, actually. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more rows to do. So it might be perfect. Yeah. Does that help you see them? Good for you. No, I tell you, I have a rack full of bags on hangers with works in progress. Yeah, I'll have to make a decision. Or I could post both. I could just have option 1 and option 2. Like I do. I've done that for a couple of things. Like for my slouchy beanie hat, I'll have the option where you don't have a brim or you do have a brim. Yeah, exactly, Dawn. So I might just have option 1, slightly flared, option 2, massively flared. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I should start another project here. And I've got my blanket. I wanted to do, because my baby blanket is finished, I wanted to do, I've noticed a lot of people when they do blanket tutorials, they just do like a sample. So they'll say, okay, you're going to be crocheting so many, but I'm going to crochet this many. And then I can just show them how to do this edge stitch for my blanket. And then I can say carry on until it's so long. And then I don't have to make another whole blanket. I can just do the template. And I've seen lots of different designers do that. Yes, exactly. Get a photograph. So I'm going to make them both. And I'm going to get photographs, and I'm not going to rush it because usually I get rushy and do things, and I'm just going to give myself time. I'm going home on the ferry tomorrow, so I'll have some time to crochet on the ferry and see what I get done. I'm having a bit of a day off after all my vet adventures with the dog. So I'm here just getting spoiled by my friends. So, yeah. So we've got lots of people here. I wonder if people are subscribing to my channel. That would be cool. I crochet. I've been crocheting all these things. Yeah. I'm just stopping this one. Maybe I'll continue. I'll continue. Seeing as this one seems to be popular, I'll continue. I'm making these bell-bottom leg warmers. That's what I'm making. But I'm at a decision-making point as to whether it should be slightly like this slaying ballerina or whether I should have the big, really dramatic bell bottom on the bottom. But I'm going to actually just do this and keep carrying on, increasing 1 on each end, I think, and see how it looks. Oh, that's nice. She liked that. What did you make? What do you make? My favorite plushies to make are the loaf cats right now. You did you were the one doing the octopus. Okay. Are you the one doing the octopus? Or are you somebody else that's doing an octopus? I thought the person doing an octopus, I don't know. Anyway, what color did you make your octopus? I'm going to go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to increase it once on each end, I think, halfway around. Oh, he gave it to his daughter. Well, that's okay. She'll love it. I tell you, all the kids that come to the market in the summer for when I have my octopus, and I like to do the little whales as well. The children just love them. So I'm sure his daughter's going to love it. Blue, very nice. Do you use burlap blanket yarn, or do you do, what yarn do you make yours with? I tend to use burlap blanket yarn, or that, oh, what's it called? Light, simple light, loops and threads. I'll probably go pretty soon because my friend will be coming home. Oh, wow. You're making 8 for your friends, but 6 is not having one? I don't really know what that means. That's a lot of stuff to do for your friends. They're very lucky. Actually, Slaying Ballerinas, if you want to go to the community tab on my homepage of my YouTube channel, click on community tab. I think if you're a subscriber, you can upload your pictures of your octopus and we could all see them. Oh, I get it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'd like to see your octopus. I'm trying to really help the community communicate with one another and share what their projects are and everything. Yeah, if you go back in some of my shorts, I think I share my cats in some of them, but it's quite a way back. Oh no. Hi there, Midnight Moon. Nice to see you again. Welcome to the live. I'm working on my flared leg warmers. Might get this one finished actually tonight if I keep working on it like this. So I'm halfway round. Am I halfway round? Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and then I'll do an increase. I'm fine. Thank you. My friends have come home, so I'm just having one more day here. I'm going home tomorrow on the evening ferry. And 2, 3, 4. I'm just halfway around. I'm going to do an increase. Try and make it even. And the little dog I was looking after that was sick is better, so everything's going really well. How are you doing? Bye. Bye, Slaying Ballerinas. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Rochelle's here. We got quite a few people here. Galinda, I don't know if Galinda's still here. She was here. She might be busy crocheting. So, 2 rows of white, then 2 rows of pink. I think I said I've only got about 5 rows to do, so. And then I thought, seeing as these are Valentine's, yeah, I might put some little ties around the top with some little mini hearts on them. That would be kind of cute. I have to remember what I've done so I can write it in my pattern. Hi there. Brown sack crochet shorts. Do you make lots of crochet shorts? I'll have to check them out. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining in. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it, because I'm trying to grow my channel. So all the subscriptions help. So nice to meet you though. Whereabouts do you live? Are you like in Australia somewhere where you wear lots of shorts? Oh, thank you. Or do you mean crochet shorts like in short videos? I never thought about that. Not actual shorts, but video shorts. I appreciate everybody being here today. So nice to have a chat with people, catch up with people. Nice to know that Dawn is out of hospital and everything's good. Yes, video shorts. I thought that's probably what it was. So that's what you focus on. You focus on just making shorts, or do you do others types of videos as well? I have to check out your channel. I'll go and subscribe to you. Mutual support. That's what we need. I will still be adding patterns to my blog, but my focus is on my YouTube this year. Hi, Donna. You're new too. Nice to meet you. And Gamer Girl. Hi. Got lots of people in here. Thanks for just commenting and saying hi. It makes it really nice when we can see who we're talking to. And if you feel like subscribing and you're new here, that would be awesome. And here we go. There's one more row of white to go. So let's see how it's looking. Yeah, I think that's better. Yep. I think it's going to be cute. I'm actually wanting to make a happy hippie pair of these, but I think these will be Valentine-y. Oh, good for you. You know, you're like me. I had so many channels. I had a kids, it's still up, but it was all my children's finger rhymes and chants and storytelling from when I worked in preschool and as a kindergarten teacher. So it was Pamela Sunshine TV, because I used to perform and storytell for children as Pamela Sunshine. So Pamela Sunshine is still on here, but I haven't loaded a new video up there for 6 or 7, it could be longer years. And then, oh, don't say that. I'm 75. I don't want to go just yet. I'm so sad that you lost her though, Gamer Girl. Yeah, it's so sad. I'm getting up there. My brother says they're coming for them out of our pen now. So, yeah, I'm sorry. And, yeah. Do you crochet, Gamer Girl? Hi, Anka. Nice to see you. And Buddha, nice to see you too. Yes, condolences to Gamer Girl. Oh, nothing happened other than Gamer Girl sharing that she'd lost her grandma. Yeah. And we're all commiserating with her. Yeah. You taught preschool too. Yeah, mine was called Pamela Sunshine TV. And in it, I'm not gray because I made them all, like I've been retired for 11 years, 12 years. So I made these before I retired. So it's just like, 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree, all those kind of things. Here is a ball for baby, big and soft and round. Here is baby's hammer. All those kinds of things. I thought I would just archive them for anybody working in early childhood education, and then they could go and learn some rhymes and finger rhymes and chants for children if they want to. I'll have to check out your channel, Brown's Sack Crochet Shorts. Yes. Oh, you're in Russia. Wow. Long, long way away. We've had somebody from Sweden here today and somebody from Russia. How do you go live on YouTube? You just where it says plus at the bottom, and you usually click on shorts because you're adding a short. If you scroll across, there'll be video, short, and live. So you click on live, and then it opens up, and then you have to put a title for your live. So mine is Crochet with Me Live or whatever it is. You have to make sure that you click on It's Not Made for Children. And then you click on Go Live. And then you go live. And then when you want to stop it, there's a little X up in the corner that you can click when you want to stop it. And then it says, are you sure you don't want to be, you want to shut down your live? And you go, yes, I'm sure. And that's what happens. Yeah, so try it out. And you're from Romania, Slaying Ballerinas. Well, that's a long way away too. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, brown crochet shorts. If you go live, be sure to send out some sort of a notification. I'm going to have to find you and subscribe to you and click on the bell. And hopefully I'm around when you're going live. I tend to be spontaneous and not notify everybody. I just go live when I go live. But yeah, I'm trying to be more diligent and let people at least have a bit of warning. Yeah. Yeah. The first time I did it on my computer, but now I'm on the phone and I do it up this way and it seems to be no problem. I used to do it the other way. This is a crochet, my super simple sweater crochet pattern. It's free on my blog, but I also have a tutorial here on my YouTube channel on how to make this sweater. It's very, very, very easy. Very easy. Thank you, Mimi. Yes, Rochelle, you have to go live. It's how you make friends. And if people are kind and subscribe, you grow your subscribers, and you get to just be talking to people and hearing what they're doing, and it's lots of fun. And you've subscribed. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, if you have a channel, how would we do that so that because I can't get back in and find out all the commenters that have channels. I'm just trying to think how we could notify one another. Oh, I guess you could leave a comment if you subscribe to my channel, and then maybe go to one of my videos, shorts or something, and underneath it say, hi Pam, so-and-so from the chat, I just subscribed, could you please subscribe to my channel? Put that you're from the chat, because then I really will make sure that I subscribe to you. That's great. We can lift each other up, right? But I don't get notified when you subscribe to me, I don't think. I don't recall getting notifications that Mimi Loves Crochet has subscribed to me. So if you put a comment in one of my videos as Mimi Loves Crochet, say, hi Pam, subscribed from the live, then I will go right over and subscribe to you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because the other thing is I have to remember absolutely everybody's handle, and that's kind of tricky because everybody's handle is so different. Community is everything. Crochet, we always say in the crochet world, community over competition. That's the philosophy. I have to count my rows because I might be getting to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, I've got more to do. I've got 3 more to do. Yes, definitely. Yes, sorry, Mimi. I totally agree. So, if I schedule my live, I can put a notification in my community section that I'm going live, and I think that goes out to people. when I actually go live, I think communication goes out to people, but I didn't realize you could actually schedule a live. I'll have to look into that. Okay, I understand, Mimi. Thank you so much. I'll come and check you out for sure. Thank you for being here. I can't remember if I increased at the beginning of this one. Yes, I did. Yeah. The thing is, I don't always know when I'm going to be doing a live. I have to be in the right state of mind to do a live. And if I plan it and say I'm going to be doing a live tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock tomorrow comes and I don't feel like I have the energy to do it or be communicative, then it's kind of difficult. Oh. What? What's that? How did that happen, Mimi? Can you donate money on this? Okay, I'm confused. You'll have to explain that one to me, Mimi. What is that? It says Mimi crochet $1. How did you do that? Thank you very much. That's so kind. But I don't know how it works. Oh, I get a percentage. Oh, that's so kind. I don't understand, but how you donated? How did you give it? What did you do? Is there a button somewhere? I tell you what, we all learn something every time we get together. And all my other, how do I get back here? Oh, these are my here. And Rochelle knows about it. I hope I'm not missing other people's comments. Oh, I don't know what happened there. The live kind of just evaporated on me, but hopefully we're all back and everything's running smoothly. Oh, gosh. Yeah, if we watch each other videos as well, that really helps, right? For watch time and all that. Oh, here we are. Next to the chat box, there's a dollar icon we can press. Okay. I see there it says $1.37. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, there you go. I did not know that. I appreciate that. I don't want that to become the focus of my life, so, but thank you very much. I'm grateful. Yes, thanks, Rochelle. Yeah, for me on my end, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a red rectangle for the live. I'm seeing the clock that tells me I've been on for 51 minutes and 26 seconds. I've got how many people are watching the live. I've got how many likes that I got. I've got 21 likes. And then beside it, there's a little star with in a speech bubble. And beside it, it says Canadian $1.37. So I guess every time anybody gives something, that it's shown to me there. But I've never had that happen before. So thanks for explaining that. That's something else I've learned. I guess that's a bit like the TikTok idea, right? Canadians don't earn any money on TikTok. So I love to post on TikTok, but I don't do a lot of lives on TikTok. I just, my lives are happening on YouTube, because this is where I get my watch hours and my advertising money from and stuff like that. So it's me talking here. The Mick's wondering who I'm talking to. Oh no, my friend's home. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I've finished this row here, and I'm probably gonna go because I'm not gonna be here for much longer. I'm heading home tomorrow. Yeah, my very first donation. I should remember, Mimi. Thank you. I know. That's so kind. I know. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish this row. I've got about a couple more rows to go. So the next time I come on live, I'll be able to show you the finished leg warmers and which decision I made about them. But I think I like these flirty ones. So I'm going to... The fun part is going to be writing down the pattern because I've changed it. But anyway, this is what they're like. And I think that's kind of nice, because when the actual leg is in them, we're still going to have a flare. So thank you everybody for being here, and I'm going to head back and talk to my friend and see how she's getting on, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.